Hey everybody, I wanted to make a quick video beforehand, before the actual video starts, to just explain what this is. So when I went full-time on YouTube, I started a Patreon page, which was almost 3 years ago now, geez. I kind of treated the Patreon page, and still do, like it's buying the DVD for the DVD extras. So like at $1 per month, at least then you see videos a day before they come out, and you get the song download with it. And then at different tiers, there's like the song stems, and then one of them that I've been doing is video commentary. So just like in DVD extras, you can watch it and hear commentary from the people who made it, which is usually just me, but in this case with this video, it was me and Fluff, and this is for the Does It Djent video that came out a little bit ago. And it's actually like just under 20 minutes. Like the whole Does It Djent game was a lot of footage. So I just wanted to share this because I thought it was particularly interesting and fun with Fluff there, and to just let people know that the commentary exists if that's something that you're into. Yeah. So I guess I'll just let it start right now. Hey everybody, and welcome to the Patreon DVD Extra Patreon commentary. And as you've heard from that we have a special guest in the room. This is the man, the myth, the legend, Ryan Bruce Fluff.
What's going on, everybody?
Yeah, so he's in town, and he helped mix a whole lot of these songs. Most of them were mixed prior to this being a thing. But this video, I decided this video is actually 21 videos that create one big choose your own adventure type thing, and it's something that Wheezy Waiter used to do a lot and still does every now and then. And I've never done one before, and I really went for it. So it's about 20 minutes if you put them all back to back. So that's what we're doing here.
So much editing.
Yeah. Yesterday, in particular, I started editing around like maybe 10:30 a.m. and I already did a lot of editing at that point, and then I stopped at 3:30 a.m. is when I had everything done.
Oh.
So, yeah, like I said too in it, this video has been my life the past week. So here's the first shot, and I spent a lot of time, a lot of sleepless nights figuring out what I should put on the top of there to like communicate that like you can actually click on the screen, because I don't know how many people actually use annotations in that way.
Yeah.
And I didn't want people to get to this screen in particular and be like, what do I do?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and it ends with a cat. I don't think you saw that.
Which is awesome.
Yeah, so the cat just owns him. Also, Ryan asked what we're even doing right now, and that's because on my Patreon for the it's stalling so hard.
That's so much thal.
That's so much thal. Oh man, Jake Jarvie does a fantastic Rick Riffson.
He's just my favorite ever.
Yeah, he rocks on the banjo. But yeah, on the $3 level, you get, it's like buying the DVD for the DVD extras.
Oh, okay.
You get like the commentary, and then if I have other people that are involved in the video, I like to bring them in so it's not just me rambling. Which is
that's cool.
Yeah. Oh. Gotta start over. Their video will continue going. I guess we'll jump up ahead.
What happened?
Technical difficulties. Every now and then my computer likes to tell me that, hey, did you know you could update this?
Oh.
And I'm like, yeah, you could have told me when the video was done. Jerk. And then I call my computer a jerk. And it doesn't really work.
He's just kidding, computer. He loves you.
Yeah. But please keep working.
Yeah.
This guitar just broke, actually, unfortunately.
Is that the one we were talking about today?
Yeah. Fluff and I went to Chicago Music Exchange today and checked out a bunch of awesome acoustic guitars. The nut on it broke, so the high E string is...
that's simple.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how to fix it.
Well, it's a new nut. But
yeah.
Or you can super glue if you have the piece that broke.
Well, it cracked.
Oh.
So I guess that's exactly what you meant. Yeah, you could super glue it back. I don't know. I frankly don't like the guitar that much, to be honest. I could get a new one. Yeah, the kazoo was
so awesome.
Especially silly. I had like a oh no moment when I finished shooting all this obviously took a long time. And, filming with Jake, took a good amount, and writing everything and planning everything took a while. But after I was done filming everything, I realized, like, oh, if it takes a half hour to edit every video, that's that's 10.5 hours, and that's like a half hour per video, which is pretty unreasonable. Like, that's not, going crazy. I almost made a jab at Fender there, but I decided I didn't want to. I was like we're not playing for your dad's blues band, but that would have, people would have taken offense to that.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to.
My dad was in the blues band. And he loves your videos. Unsubscribe.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to be mean with it. It's just like Fender doesn't seem like something you would gent with,
Sure.
You'd play in a blues band with it for sure, and that's cool. It's just, this is Stiletto 5, which I'm sure Fluff is very happy that I'm using now.
Bass sounds so good.
Yeah, because previously the bass I was using was awful. Oh, really, really bad.
So bad.
Really, really horrible. That same Squire, it's in some of the videos.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's right behind us.
Yeah.
Close.
No.
Yeah. Well, where we are is a pretty similar shot to this video.
Yeah, we are at the desk.
We're not color graded though, or lit as well. And this is just Chronosil chopped and screwed. So I'm thinking
classic Djent.
as if like Djent's been around long enough to where it can even be classic. Everything about Riffrifson is like it's really, really off, either one direction or the other.
He is the internet.
Yeah. Yeah, he's just way off.
He's the internet.
Yeah. Okay, here's another long screen. I was hoping that people don't click on like the nonsense ones as much, or at least in the video I have there's annotations that you can see and then annotations that you can't, and like the rollerblades and the Mayo you can't see it. So I think that kind of communicates that people know that like these are kind of garbage throwaway stuff, like you're not going to win with those, but they're just fun though. Yeah, and I had Jake send me this audio right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's like Rick Riffson's yelling at you. I wanted to end them in like some entertaining ways rather than them just end.
Yeah.
Again, going back to like Craig's videos, Wheezy Waiter, when he did the choose your own adventure things, I had to watch every single video. And so I wanted to have that same factor here where like every ending is a joke or something.
Yeah.
Stevie T.
So funny.
Djenting so hard.
Your rock poses with the ukulele are just priceless.
Well, thank you. I'm glad you think so. Yeah, I think sometime in the future, like I'll use. Yeah, again, he's like way off, but now in the opposite direction, where it's like he thinks that if you don't sell physical CDs, then you can't possibly be like a accomplished musician unless you're moving physical discs. And
that's not true.
Yeah, that's not true. I've been trying to get into Tower Records for years.
Oh.
One of these days, you're gonna walk into Tower Records, and first of all, Tower Records is gonna be standing and somehow exist again. And second, all the shelves are just gonna be my new album. And this video is kind of an excuse to go skate with my friend Simon, which is something we don't really do that much nowadays.
I'm working.
Yeah, like okay, yeah, I can take. I can spend a few hours skating because I'm filming for a video. I don't know. Do you do that a lot, Fluff?
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, you're like, well, I got to go to the guitar store for research.
Nothing physically. No, I don't get any physical activity. No, don't get me wrong.
You don't blade?
But I mean, like,
you're not stuck in the '90s like I am.
Like, I'm making myself a sandwich for YouTube.
For you. You should start a second channel called Fluff Eats Sandwiches.
Today,
so that you're
peanut butter and jelly.
Oh, that would be hilarious.
Get bread companies to send me their gourmet bread.
Get a ham sponsor.
Riffs, beards, and bread. Boom. Winning.
I don't know if I'd watch the channel, but I would participate in making it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Today we have a special guest making our sandwich, Rob Scallon.
Oh, I didn't sign up to make them. I'm just looking to eat
you're
them.
gonna make a sandwich.
Oh, okay, I'll make it if I. Yeah. This is my buddy Simon. he's a good friend of mine, and we used to skate a whole lot, and now we're a whole lot worse at
Have you ever super wiped out? Like super wow, that was that could have been really, really bad style.
Not really, actually. I started skating in 1997, which I mean, I started. Yeah, it really dates me and skating, yeah, and rollerblading in general. But I've been skating 18 years, and I've been other than that one that you just saw in the video, I've never had a serious injury skating.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah, thanks. I mean, I think as long as you take it step by step, you know, and you're not going too far out of your
don't get too overzealous.
Yeah, it's a lot safer than I think, depending on how you skate. Yeah, here goes the cello. This is the one that you completely mixed for this video. Like, yeah, like all the other stuff is like stuff that Fluff mixed earlier, and then I kind of chopped and screwed for this video. Because if I made an original song for all 21 videos, that would be... Yeah, and I don't think it would really add anything to it, that the videos are entirely... All the content is entirely new, rather than remixes of other stuff. I'm also realizing now that I forgot to color grade that one cello shot, but it's too late now. It's going in like that, for sure.
That is surprisingly Djent. This is so awesome.
Yeah, thank you. We were talking earlier about just using the term Djent at all, and Fluff isn't into it, but I'm embracing it. I'm embracing the word Djent.
Don't do that.
And Djentin.
That's the wrong move, Rob.
After working on this video so much too, I find I had to stop myself today when Fluff's been in town for a little while and just doing stuff. Yeah. It's hard to say like, oh yeah, that Djent's. Or that Djent's.
It's super embarrassing when Rob Scown's like, does this beer Djent? Does this IPA Djent? And I was like, Rob, stop. Just stop, dude.
How much is this Djent?
What? I like my beer to Djent. Like, dude, no.
It's just hi, what's the best Djent on the menu? What's the one I choose when I really want a Djent?
Well, we got a really hoppy Djent.
We got a
really? That sounds delicious.
Sorry, I just don't know why this is so funny to me. But here, here's a part of the video. It's like, whoa. There's another option. I just realized to change the annotations there. So originally the annotations would take you to the beginning of it.
Oh.
But the wait there for it to turn is really, really long. So the original wait is really long, but then the annotations after you choose at least one, it's a lot less. So people are a lot more likely to see it.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah, that's an old song that you mixed. Right on. Dictionary, apparently.
No.
Yep, even given the amount of strings.
No.
Does not Djent. Does not Djent at all. This is the only one that I recorded. Well, I take that back. This one and the classical guitar were recorded at the same time during the video, and then all the rest of them were pre-recorded.
Yeah, you can't really fake.
Yeah. No, you can't. It's too random. Yeah, this
doesn't work.
Yeah, if I'm remembered for anything.
Now, did you record the
video.
theremin? Was he actually hearing this? Did you pre-record the theremin, or did you do that?
No. So we actually, all the Rick riffs and footage was done first. That was the first thing that we shot. So I had a script. Perfect. And then I just went to Jake's office. Yeah, I'm dead apparently. And just went through all of them. Classical guitar. I wanted to find a gag for the classical guitar, but this is the best I could come up with.
It's pretty good.
It's okay. Anthony Fantano reference at the end. It's good.
Twilight 3 on that one.
Yeah. In the last one where there's a lot of options, these are particularly a lot shorter, so that people get to the point where they realize there isn't a right answer right away, and then go on to something else.
Right.
And then realize that there's some trickery involved.
You have to work for it.
Yep. I wanted the game to actually be to have somewhat of a challenge, like at least to the point where, you're not going to turn it on and immediately, you immediately beat it.
Yeah, go straight to it.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of boring and lame.
Yeah. So hopefully there's a small amount of frustration to it, to where they don't realize. Then this is kind of another throwaway one, where you won't really notice unless you've played through it a few times.
Hold on a minute.
And that's a kendama. It's a little toy that I have on the desk, and like a fun thing to put behind the videos. And back when I used to work at a skate park, there was one there, so I learned a few tricks on it during slow days.
How many shots did that take?
Let's see if I can do it now.
Because that looked slick.
Thanks. Nope. No, I can't do it now. Well.
So
took a few.
Your viewers will enjoy this. Rob comes over to Washington, and we are at Jared Dines' house, and there's like a little party going on.
Yeah.
People are drinking beers, making food, and there's Rob in the corner doing his little
kendama thing.
Yeah,
they had a kendama.
Yeah, and you're just like, no, I'm gonna do this.
Yeah, I do remember.
And getting super aggressive, serious about it, and everyone's like, I'm just drinking my beer.
Okay.
And you and Austin were like, no.
Yeah, because me and Austin were into it.
Can you do this? And we're like, oh, geez, here we go. So this is when you filmed.
Yeah, this is when we filmed
Nice
it. So
segue.
And well done. So this was when I was in Seattle, and when we shot all of this footage, I didn't have any idea what I was going to use it for. I just knew at some point I was going to make a video where I end up going to Jared's place. And then if I knew what we were going to use it for, I would have got more footage of both of us together. But yeah.
It works pretty good.
Yeah, I think it works all right. I think when the shots go to just me, you'll see in a second, shots are just me. I didn't have enough, me and Jared. I think it's actually kind of funny because it's like weird. Like, why am I on there on my own now?
Like, he just left you.
Yeah. Like, all right, he
Where's
just got
Jared?
sick of me and left.
Oh, no, Jared's gone.
Yeah, just, me doing that.
There he is.
Oh, there's Jared.
Was this right behind his house?
Yeah, yep. In the woods, because y'all live out in the country. Kind of. Not really. And then
It's slightly country.
yeah, it's like the country.
Yeah.
And I learned something today.
And then here's the part of the video where you learn something. Or really Djent's his friendship.
Possibly fit. And you'll Djent. You'll Djent to the moon, but really Djent's?
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Wow. Rob,
Money Djent's. Money Djent's.
We're gonna go with someone else, okay?
That's Rick Rifson's life. Money is what Djent's. Yeah, so this ends just like the last one. I wonder how many people will not notice the hockey stick in the back and not click on it, because there's bound to be a few that just ignore it.
Man, did we get close. But there's just no more annotations to put. Not a single annotation left.
Gotta put down. I had an idea for when it comes out.
Well, thanks for watching.
Wait, I'm going to write down another thing. Yeah, this instrument, this hockey stick with a bass string on it, was actually made like a decade ago in high school with some friends of mine, and it's just been sitting at my parents' house since then.
And it was made from using the house of a Cambodian refugee that's local here in Chicago.
Yeah.
And he gave Rob the magical hockey stick.
Yeah, of Djent.
Of Djent.
Yeah.
The thal stick, if I may.
The thal stick.
Yeah.
We can call it the thal stick. It's it was originally supposed to be a whamola, and still is, which is where there's a lever at the top that controls the pitch. Djent wasn't a thing in 2006, or actually I think it was like 2004 when that thing was made.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a while back, so it's just been sitting around, and I just, when making this video, finally realized, like, oh, I have a Djent stick. There's a Djent stick at my parents' house that I need to do something with.
Hey, Mom, can I have my Djent stick back?
Get that Djent stick. Could I head by and get that Djent?
And she, of course, said, no, I'm using it. Because your father likes to thaw. Right? That's where it happened.
Yeah, that is what happened. And then I told him, like, well, he can thaw another day because I need it. Well, that is the Patreon commentary. Thank you, Fluff, for being here.
Thanks for having me.
And thanks to all of you for super subscribing. I really appreciate it.
Thanks, super subscribers.
I can spend all day making silly stuff like this. In this case, all week. Jeez.
Yeah.
And it won't burden me financially.
No.
Which in most cases, spending all your time on this tomfoolery certainly would. All right. Well, I super appreciate it, and see you guys soon.
See you guys.